Okay. So here we go. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. This is Vladica Djordjevic live from Dubai. Welcome to this amazing call. I hope it will be amazing. And we are going to talk about bodies all around the world. This call is translated in 7 languages. And if you have registered, you will get your recording in 2 days. So let me start with the question. Have you ever thought of your body as an adventure? How your body can choose and contribute to your wealth, to your happiness, and to creation, and changing the disease to ease. Imagine if you would include your body in everything and every choice that you make, and you are in total communion with your body. So please listen to this question again, because it will activate something in you if you listen to the question. I'm very, very grateful for us having this Zoom tonight. And I asked my body a month ago, okay, body, so what would you like to contribute to the world? And what would you like to contribute to bodies? And my body said, let's do some classes. So I was like, okay, body, show me the way. Where is it light to contribute to bodies? And this is how I actually plan my classes. And the schedule is that I arrived in Dubai, and from Dubai, I'm supposed to go to Belgrade, from Belgrade to Ljubljana, and from Ljubljana to Mexico City, beginning of April, New York, and then back to Apatia for a 3-day body class. And I really love to facilitate those classes because I have the honor and the opportunity to meet bodies all around the world. And bodies all around the world have actually a lot of things in common. And what they have in common is that all bodies are very, very intelligent. And it doesn't matter which country you come from, we actually have similar issues and similar questions. And I have been facilitating classes for more than 7 years, body classes, and this inspired me to write my second book, which is called Live Life, The Power of Your Body. And it is about me empowering you to start a relationship with your body and co-creating with your body. And tonight, I would like to share some things from the book and to give you some tools. So the book is translated and published, and we will have a book launch in Belgrade if the country is open next Friday. And anyhow, the book is actually about what power do you have with your body, and that your body is very unique and one of a kind, and body as a source of power and body as a source of health, and also the awareness of a body. And in the second part of a book, I talk about all the different cultures and their point of views about bodies, how bodies communicate with each other. So I'm really grateful for all of you that are coming to those classes, because you have made it possible for me to create this and to contribute with this book to the world. So what is it that we have learned and we are told? We are actually told that we need to listen to our body. But why? Why do we have to listen to our bodies when our heads are full of thoughts and of chatter? And the mind is actually the area where you concentrate on hearing. And the mind is in the reality that we live in, the mind is considered to be intelligent. But what if I tell you that actually the mind is not that intelligent, and the receiver of the energy, the receiver, the one that picks up all the signals and is dealing with the data, is only actually it is the body, because the mind is only a part that belongs to the whole body, and it is the body in itself that is very, very intelligent. So have you ever considered the possibility that the rates of the illnesses and disease that we see and have, that it is a possibility that it is coming from our thoughts and our thinking, because we focus so much on the thoughts and the thinking, and that is actually limiting our intelligence. So what we tend to do is that we ignore, we deny, and we override the true intelligence of our body. So in my book, I actually write about this, like the shame and the blame and the regret that we have and the guilt that is locked into our bodies. And it comes from, I mean, we all deal with this kind of feelings, right? And we have been convinced in a way from the past and from the history and from the religion that we have to be ashamed of our body. We have to be ashamed to enjoy our body. And how much guilt is actually projected on us from our families, from our society, from our culture, and from our history. And that guilt masks the intensity of the judgments that we have actually locked into our bodies for billions of years. And our bodies have been punished for centuries, and more and more and more. And when we function from such a reality, those limitations are actually created, and everything consists and harmonize with everything that we have agreed to, everything that we have resisted to, everything that we react to, which send us messages from other people, and we also send messages to other people. And these reactions appear actually as a conclusion that we have made wrong, that we have made ourselves wrong. And when we accept this as a reality, what we tend to do is actually we tend to kill our body slowly. So to get rid of all of these distractors, you have to be willing to be attuned to your body and accept that really, really nothing belongs to you, and you have to be willing to destroy and uncreate all the points of views that you have about your body. So what I noticed all around the world is that bodies communicates, and bodies communicates with each other. And one area that is extremely powerful and effective, it's actually our heart. So I hope that you have noticed that in certain situations, you get a warm feeling, or you get palpitations, or some kind of sensations you are getting in your heart. And if we look at the history of all the philosophers or the poets, they talk about the human heart as the love and the wisdom and the intuition and the positive emotions. And how many times have you heard the expression, follow your heart, not your head? Or find it in your heart and be warm-hearted or heart to heart, or open up yourself to receive. So actually all of this means that it is opening up, receiving the intelligence from your body, and allow yourself to be guided by your body. And this is the collective potential that we all have as humans. And imagine that actually every cell in the body is so intelligent. And with your heart, like a conductor for this process that takes us in every moment and bring us into the presence, imagine what kind of wisdom actually is within your body if you allow yourself to really listen to the body. So what I would like to empower tonight is to give it a try, and to work. I don't want to call it work, but to give yourself a try to really, really, like 30 minutes per day, or maybe 1 hour every day, to take action and allow yourself to understand the intelligence and what your body has to offer. So like, schedule a body scan every day. If you give yourself like 5 minutes every day and you allow yourself to scan your body. And what do I mean by that? You just stop for a while and allow yourself to ask a question about the sensations that you are noticing. So it can be actually your breathing. It can be the tension in your muscles. It can be about if you are hungry, if it's physical, or if it's emotional, or it's about the posture. So you allow those subtle sensations to reach you, and then you start to ask yourself questions. Okay, am I really hungry now? Or who is hungry? Do I really feel thirst now? Or is it something else? Is it about an energy that I have to pull in? Does my body require to go for a walk now? Okay. Or do I feel stiff in my muscles? Maybe I just have to adjust my posture. So if you practice this kind of communication with your body, this means that you are actually listening to your body, and you involve what your body is communicating to you, and you are giving yourself permission to receive the communication. So once you have noticed this, you will have a possibility and a chance to respond to your body. And what this is going to do, actually, it is going to change your whole life, because your body actually knows your standard. Your body can be a contribution to your money flows. Your body can be a contribution to everything in your life. And it means actually, when listening to your body, that you allow yourself to allow the body to choose for you. So, for example, let's take an example. How much toxic are the emotions like anger that you have locked into your body? And what's required actually to heal those emotions. What's required is to stop getting angry and ask your body a question. Okay, body, what do I sense here? Is this anger or is this potency? Okay, body, so show me what energy, space, consciousness, choice can we be here to transform this energy into creation and action. Because if you learn how everything is related and how your body communicates with you, from the subtle sensations that your body is showing you, and you honor your body by understanding those messages, you will actually get into a love affair with your body that is the greatest one that you can ever imagine. So, what I actually recommend in my book, I recommend a lot of meditations. I recommend a lot of activities, not an activity that is like a force, but more so that you can choose what will work for you so that you can understand your body and actually receive information from other bodies without judging anything. And as I mentioned, the heart as a source, there is an exercise that I would like to show you right now. And I hope that you will give yourself 3 minutes every day. And it's a perfect meditation. It's not a meditation that you have to, put yourself into a yoga position for hours. It's just to strengthen that communication that you have with your body. So the posture is really very easy. You can sit on a chair or you can stand up, and what you do is that you close your eyes for a moment and you just get sensations of what is going on for you right now. And just be with that. And I would like you to place your left hand over the center of the chest of your heart and just get a sense of your heart on your body, of your hand, on your heart, and your heart in your hand. And as you do that, just touch the thumb and the index finger and just raise your hand up like this. And just sit relaxed for 3 minutes. So let's do it together now so that you can get a sense how you automatically get into a relationship with your body just by touching your body. So just take a deep breath in. Inhale slowly and deeply through your both nostrils, if you can do that. So that you can sense how your chest is opening up and you can sense a subtle, warm sensation in your hand. And that energy is moving through your heart. And when you exhale smoothly, you get a sense of that you are actually releasing something from your body. So just be in this energy. A body communication doesn't require so much verbal processing. This is actually why we don't speak so much in a body class. in a body class, we activate different energies on your body so that you can get a sense of what bodies communicate. And create a space where you are totally in total communion with your body. And the thoughts and the feelings are actually moving like clouds. And you create this stillness of possibilities. So what this exercise that I'm gifting you now is creating, it is clearing that perception that you have in relationship to yourself. So if you are upset or if you are angry, just sit in this pose for 3 minutes. Dedicate yourself to this. And what will happen is you will really, really notice the change. Because as you hold your hand on your body, bodies like to be touched. And as you put your hand on your body, you're actually telling your body something with this movement. And your body is responding immediately. So just right now, in this moment, get a sense of this energy that we are creating together. What are you noticing at the same time? What sensations are you actually getting here? Are you becoming warm? Do you want to laugh? Or do you sense a peace? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, tell this to your body. Body, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, as a facilitator, I meet a lot of intelligent people, a lot of smart people through my work. I have met lawyers, teachers, accountants, academics, journalists. And when I meet them in those body classes, I can tell that they are all very intelligent. And do you know what they all have in common? When it comes to body intelligence, 99% of the people that are coming to classes, no matter where they come from, which country they come from, they struggle with their bodies. And do you know what they struggle with? They struggle with finding the most basic needs of a body, like the movement, the food, the sufficient rest. And all of this starts changing by recognizing that the body itself is incredibly smart and intelligent. And it's not only the brain, but all our cells, all our organs, and a lot of that is actually energetic. So the concept of embodiment that we talk about in our body classes is that embodiment is that you have embodied this whole reality. And be willing to realize this, that your body is much smarter than all the artificial intelligence that we have around us. And your body has this vital intelligence that I can't even actually put words on this. And this is what I have discovered by working with so many people from so many countries all around the world. So I really, really hope that this Zoom was an inspiration to you. And I would like to empower you really to give yourself every day at least 10 to 15 minutes to do a body scan, to start to ask questions to your body and allow yourself really to involve the body in everything that you choose, and allow the body to show you what is right for you. And this will not only change your entire reality, but it will give you a healthier body, much more energy, and much more joy. So this is what I wanted to share tonight. And I would like to open up for some questions. If any one of you would like to ask me a question, I'm happy to respond and see if I can be a contribution here. Ursula, would you like to ask me a question? No.
Vladi, this was so beautiful. I'm out of my mind, actually. I mean, I'm beyond my mind. I have a happy body. I'm thankful. This was really magical. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And what Ursula said, I have a happy body and I am so grateful. So how much are we actually acknowledging that we have a happy body? How much are we acknowledging that we are grateful? We are so quick to judge our bodies. We are so quick to tell our bodies what we are not happy with. This was such an inspiration to me to hear Ursula say that. So how about that? You put that on your agenda every day. I have a happy body. I'm so grateful for you, body. I adore you, body. You are my best friend. You are my lover. You are the most beautiful thing on planet Earth. Thank you for the inspiration. Yes, Bren, you want to ask a question?
Yes, Daddy. Hi. We have a question from Spanish chat.
Yes.
It's from Meilu. And her question is, how can she improve her energy? Because she has many days where she feels so tired and she's lacking energy.
Okay, so thank you so much for the question. So one way to improve your energy and to have more energy is to go outside, take your shoes off, put your bare feet on the earth, and ask for a process that I call restoration and communion with earth. So what you do, you ask to pull energy from all over the universe through your feet into your legs, into your ovaries, into your solar plexus, into your heart, and ask that energy to move up through your crown chakra. And then you stand there just for a couple of seconds or minutes, like we did the heart meditation, and you ask your body for a contribution. And you allow yourself to really feel the earth under your feet and your feet on the earth. And you can also get a sense of like you are having roots, red roots, going deep, deep, deep down into the earth. And ask those roots to be activated with energy. And what I would like to suggest is that you ask to be the space. Because when you lack energy, it may be that you are actually giving energy to people, or you have energy suckers around you, or you are too much into your head. So when we are too much into our head and we have a lot of mind chatter going on, this is when we get exhausted and we lose the flow. So it is really very important to bring yourself into communion with the body, because we can have more energy than we can imagine. You have actually more energy into your cells, so that you can have a city like Mexico energized for a month. So it's not that you lack energy. You are disconnected from the intelligence of your body. So please try those some of those exercises or the questions that I gave you tonight and see if anything will change for you. And you can also ask the question, who does this belong to? The lack of energy. Is it yours? Or is it so many people around you that are exhausted and tired and in the situation that we have right now in the world that is not easy? So what are you aware of? Ask your body, what am I aware of? Is this mine or something else's? I hope that this helps. And I hope that I will see you in a body class.
Espero que esto sí te haya ayudado.
Yes.
Thank you, Vladi.
Thank you. Thank you. Alexandra?
I think we had the question in Serbian. I will just check, maybe the question is already answered, and if not, I will ask if there is a question in Serbian. Da li neko ima pitanje da postavi Vladici? I guess no.
Okay.
So we can proceed.
Okay, thank you so much. So thank you so much, everyone. This was actually a very short.
There is a question.
There is a question. So what is the question?
Koje je pitanje?
Ovako, jako puno učim i ponekad imam osjećaj da ništa od toga ne zapamtim.
Okay. Someone is learning and has the feeling that cannot remember anything of this subject.
Yes, so when we don't remember anything of something, it is because we are not interested into that subject. So, so if it is actually very easy. So you have to ask yourself, am I interested in this subject? Is this important to me? Because every time when you have a fire for something, or you really love and enjoy something, you will probably remember. And you can also ask your body a question about this. What have I decided about this? So that you can get an awareness about what is going on for you. But as I know, remembering has to do that you are not interested in the subject. It is as simple as that. Okay, anyone else?
We have another question in Spanish.
Oh,
Sue.
Mexico. Okay.
Yeah, we love to ask. Okay, let me read it for you. Is Dakishna. She said that since yesterday she's been having a lot of headache in the left side, and today still with this pain. And she's asking you, how is it possible to free this kind of pain? And when we perceive something specifically in our bodies, what does it mean? When we're like perceiving left pain in the left brain, like when we are perceiving this pain always in a part of the body, what does it mean?
Okay, so when it comes to a headache, do you have a headache or do you have a bar's ache? Is it a recurring headache that you are having, maybe you should ask if you have some inculcated entities and clear them. And it is actually very easy. You are just asking yourself to destroy and uncreate everything that you have aligned and agreed with, resisted and reacted to, that allows this energy to exist. And then you actually take the clearing statement by Access Consciousness, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. And you can also continue to ask questions. What is this? What is this? And who are you? And you are just stopping for a while so that you can perceive that energy. And you continue to ask until you perceive a shift in the energy. You can continue to ask, what is this? What is this? Who are you? Who are you before that? Who are you going to be in the future? And then you say, thank you very much. And you can now leave my body, please. And it may be that you have some agenda with the pain that invites. Some people are coming to classes and they are always having a headache. And what I do, actually, I run a process that what is the pain that invites the never-ending headache called your life. And then I destroy and uncreate that. And then I also ask, what kind of entrenched points of views do you have that keep you taking headaches or problems from other people? And then I'm actually asking you to revoke, recant, rescind, reclaim, renounce, denounce, destroy all that energy. And if it's still not lightening up for you, then you have to be willing to ask, what do you justify by holding on to this pain? Is it a wrongness of you? Is it the rightness of you? Is it the wrongness of others? So if you have a problem with your left side, it can be that you want to be right about something. So is it the rightness of you, the wrongness of you, the rightness or others, or what is it? And when I'm asking you right now, all kind of questions like this, do you get the sense that something is changing or not? Can you ask her, please?
Yeah, I'm asking her.
Yeah.
Dakisha, ¿puedes quitarte el mute, por favor? Me está diciendo Vladica que has hecho tan vital, valioso y significativo de siempre querer tener la razón, que estás haciendo el dolor como algo persistente en tu cabeza. Todo lo que no te permita saber esto, lo destruyes y lo escribes, por favor. Aceptado, equivocado, bueno, malo, porque por uno de 4 chicos y más allá. She's not answering me, but...
Okay, so I will also like to add something on that, because
también quiere agregar algo más.
If she has a pain and a pain is a distractor. So every time we go to a feeling or we go to a distractor, we are actually going to a place in our body that is a production of pain. So I have a clearing here and a process for you. And then I would ask you, all of you online tonight, to take whatever pain that you have in your life right now and use that pain to frack the insanity that is going on in this reality. And you do it on 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and you do a 1, 2, 3, 4. So what jails are you using to create the dominance of E equal MC2 as always having the pain that you cannot get rid of and cannot change, that keeps you living as this is the total that you are going to have as your life and your reality? Everything that is, will you please destroy and uncreate it all? right and wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. And we also say about pain, pain is a power that you are not willing to experience. So what if you ask the pain, okay, what is this? What awareness am I actually having here? And body, what awareness am I unwilling to have that if I would have it, it will change this pain? And I would also like to add something else for the pain. Pain is, a judgment is actually a form of pain. So if you allow people to judge you and project on you and expect from you, it can be that you are inviting that. So if you invite judgment in your life, you actually invite pain in your life. So please, this, I mean, it depends. I have to meet you and talk to you so that I can go to the bottom of it, of what is this, and ask you more questions. But here tonight, I actually gave you some questions that will change something for you. Okay?
Thank you, Vladi. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Cool. All right. I have some translators that are going on another Zoom. So I will just take one more question and then we will end it here. And please listen to this call a couple of times because there is a lot of information here and a lot of tools. And if you listen to a call a couple of times, you will be able to hear it and you will be able to allow your body to receive the change. And also do the meditation and the exercises that I gifted you tonight. And I would like to thank you so much, all my translators that has contributing with their energy tonight, because that's a huge contribution to a call like this. And just listen to this and really perceive the energy and allow yourself to receive that energy. And I hope I will see you all in my upcoming classes. So if Serbia is not going under lockdown, I will be in Serbia next week. And for sure, I'm coming to Ljubljana end of March, and I'm flying from Ljubljana to Mexico City. So we will have the class in Mexico City, first week of April. Please check with my host about the dates, or just check the website because I have difficulties with the dates. And from Mexico, we are going to have a class April 23rd in Opatia, where we will have it translated in German language and Hungarian language. And let us all hope that until then, we will be able to travel and we will have much more ease with our bodies and on planet Earth. So let us all together contribute to this ease and invite more ease with our bodies. So body, what energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, miracles, possibilities can we be to dissipate everything that is locked in as heaviness now and for all eternity. And let us end it with that. Right and wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. Thank you, Gloria. I love you too. And I'm so looking forward to see all of you. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Hungary. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Margarete. Thank you, Bran. Thank you, Alexandra from Serbia. Ursula from Slovenia, Natalia from Russia, and all the amazing people. I know that there are over 350 people that registered for the Zoom, and you are going to receive this in your language. And thank you, Turkey, Aiza. And I'm also going, by the way, to Izmir. I forgot to mention that class, May 14. So please come to classes and let us contribute to our bodies, and let us create a greater world together where the body is the intelligence and the knowing. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. This was amazing.
Thank you, my love. Thank you. Bye.
Kisses.
Thank you, Vladi. Bye.
Bye.